Oh, look at that. Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, yes. What are you sipping on?
White grape, strawberry, peach tree, blue Caraco, Malibu. Yeah.
4 roofies.
Something like that. It's gonna be good stuff. Or I'm gonna shit my brains out.
Well, at least you don't have to work tomorrow. I'll give you some of that stuff. You can take it tonight and then wake up in the morning and just...
Oh yeah, that Mulin or whatever.
Yeah, it literally, I mean, the first time I took it overnight, it was... I woke up and it was just like...
Well, I'll be able to butter a whole piece of toast with all the shit that's coming out of my lungs. Then. Fuck.
That's crazy.
Oh, we had Pizza Hut stop by the shop this week.
Ooh, how'd that
We had to clean like fucking Kim Jong-un was coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, how'd that go? They decide, well, we're going to go with the competitor.
They
Swisherland.
walked through.
Did they let you out in the aisle, or did they?
I asked if they wanted me to go outside and pick up trash or something so I wouldn't be visible, but they said no. So should I cry like the Beatles are here or something?
Can I get your autograph?
Oh my God, you guys! Whatever.
I'm like, you sure you want me to stand? 'Cause they asked me a question.
You know where this is going to lead.
I know a lie. I'm telling the truth.
I'm not
They
Pinocchio.
do. I would like to be a fly on the wall when they give their little spiels as they're walking through the shop, you know? And this is the place where we have this state-of-the-art functionality machine.
Now what's going to happen is you're going to see this one guy. He's going to raise his hand. Ignore him.
Probably what happens.
Just ignore him. Why? Well, we got a whole HR segment over him.
You might have overalls and pigtails in it. You just never know what's going on with this guy.
It is what it is.
It's a little weird. Might be dancing. He might be scowling. You don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit, it happens, right?
Fuck him. I don't know how it goes. I don't know how it went, but
Well, that's good.
hopefully we'll get some oven sales.
I mean, how long does a pizza oven last?
We have a 10-year warranty on ours if you buy the hood and the.
Oh, you gotta buy the kit and caboodle.
So they buy shit, actually buy shit. We got people that come and, you know, do all the little show and tell shit, and they're like, oh yeah, this is great.
If these were like,
and then they go to the next person and go, oh yeah, that's way cheaper, and buy that shit instead.
yeah, well, our stuff's supposed to.
Motherfucker, what you doing?
I don't know. I've never tested it or never like talked to customers or nothing, but.
Always buy everybody else's shit. No, never.
Well,
But
obviously
when
there's
we're in a
some,
pinch.
right?
We're in a pinch. We need parts. Hey, you're our guy.
Yeah.
But are we gonna buy a whole conveyor from you? Fuck no.
Are you gonna go grumpy today?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You seem a little...
No.
These are like super high ups.
They're the ones who make the decisions.
I guess so.
I want to see where their money's going. Luke's over there, air
You
guitar,
gotta-
pigtails.
Exactly. The warranty's like
Who the fuck is that?
5 or 7
Don't
years.
worry about him.
But if you buy a hood, then it goes to 10. I'm like, how does that make the oven last longer? Is the hood that integral to the success of the?
The hood? The hood is that like...
Well, it boosts up the.
Well, I guess it would keep the heat off of it, maybe?
I guess so, but most of them places are gonna have a hood in there of some kind
Yeah.
to begin with. Ours like second skins the fucking.
Huh.
I don't know. I just make stuff. I don't know how any of it functions and all that stuff. But
Could you make us like a countertop one and
we have those.
just bring it in? We want to do
Not
some...
bad.
we want to do some trials.
That would be sweet.
We want to test them out.
There's a guy at work making some mead. He said he's gonna give me a bottle's worth.
Bottles worth?
Yeah.
Out of honey? Is he making it out of the real deal?
Honey blackberry, something like that.
Sounds tasty.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty tasty.
First patch, so I'm not expecting.
Greatness, but
Yeah. But
it'll do the job, hopefully.
you can't just let it sit there. I mean, how?
Yeah, you gotta drink it.
Well, yeah, but you don't do anything. You just mix it all together and then.
But, yeah, well, you gotta watch it.
Well, yeah, watching it's pretty hard.
And you gotta make sure there's no air getting into it.
There's
So it
some kind
ferments.
of device.
Yeah. I mean, you want it to.
Fester.
Yeah.
Basically, when it stops bubbling, it's probably done fermenting, and then
Yep.
cheesecloth it,
Yeah.
started drinking.
Yeah.
Move on now.
You want to make some now, then trade it. Well,
Sure, why not?
ours is like.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got that whole cask of whiskey over there. we can trade them.
Oh, it's full of water right now. Well, it was full of water. I haven't checked it in a few weeks, but I haven't found water on my counter, so. I mean, she should be good and wet. I gotta get those. I want to order those chips
No,
for it.
they fit in that hole.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, they're sticks, I guess, not chips, but put them in there and find some whiskey to dump in there and see if we can't make it taste good.
My God.
See what happens. Spritz the outside of the bottle while it's in there so it doesn't all run out like it did last time. I forgot all about that damn thing.
Well, I didn't remember that you had to fiddle. You can only leave anything in there for like a month, and then you got to dump it out and
Yeah.
start over.
Yeah.
So,
We kind of forgot. We dropped the ball on
well, we need to make something worth drinking so it doesn't sit in there forever.
it. Yeah.
What happened?
The
whiskey.
cask, the barrel.
That we dumped a bunch of stuff in. We kind of forgot about it.
Mhm.
It kind of dried out.
What?
Well, you quit drinking and kind of bitched up on us, so we blame you.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, we know. It's your fault. How often have you heard that? Oh, wait, never mind. You're married. You hear that every day.
I
Tuesday.
think his wife actually loves him, though.
You think?
I don't think she does.
She killed me, so I guess. Yeah.
You guys still sleep in the same bed?
Yeah.
I want to get those separate beds like they got in
Yeah.
my 3 sons, you know? Bam! Night, honey. Way over there.
Do you
Night.
touch each other while you sleep?
Depends on what you mean.
Well, like if you accidentally roll over and like she doesn't just like get your fucking hand off of me now.
No, we good.
Are you big spoon or little spoon? That's what he's asking.
Ooh, yeah. You're the little spoon, aren't you?
Rarely snuggles.
You're the little spoon. It's okay. This is a safe place, Ed. You can talk about your feelings.
There's no such thing.
Oh. So Friday after the game, you wanna go to Jerry's
Game.
basketball game? I'm not staying for the
I gotta
varsity.
go to Argonia for homecoming.
Oh, Argonius is Friday night.
Yeah.
Nice. Check out your dress.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's made by Tyvek, I believe. It's really, really waterproof. Going for an industrial look this year.
Nice. Change it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, how many candidates are there?
I don't know. Eden's one, though.
Well, I mean, do they have 4? Like 2?
I have no idea. They don't tell me these things.
Well, I didn't know how big Argonia was. I mean,
I just
her
told-
class wise.
Oh, I don't know. It's not very big.
I mean, is the whole school, down to elementary school, like, well, Be homecoming queen.
Might as well. We gotta have somebody.
Didn't know how that worked down there, you know.
I don't know.
They do everything else backwards, you know. No school on Mondays.
Right. What would you take Friday off? I don't know.
Games.
That's extracurricular. I don't care.
Yeah, but how does that? I think you're only allowed so many games. I don't know. He's playing Xbox.
So many games. What do you mean?
I think you're only allowed so many games, like not going to school or whatever. Because they thought about doing that, like making everybody a 4-day week, which would be fucking money. But then the kids, you know, they'd stay up late the night before and party all night.
Same difference.
No, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, you know, it's one of those things. Politics. So how was your week at work?
Fucking nap.
Yeah? How's the porn?
There's no porn.
He only pays bills with that machine.
Yeah, he didn't get the adult version.
I went in there looking for a monitor for Jack's computer, the laptop,
Yeah.
where the screen died. They wanted $100 for a refurb monitor.
Well, how much is the whole dang laptop?
About 110. I was like, I just buy a whole new laptop for that. Why would I buy a monitor?
Yeah, I'll sell you back mine and you.
Yeah, you can fix it and sell it for 115, whatever. I think it's got HDMI. I'll just hook a cable up to the TV. He can run it off that if he wants.
Yeah. That'd be good for him. Yeah. Teach him not to be in those sticky situations when he's watching the movies, huh?
Pretty much. Take care of your things, son.
Take care of your things, they'll take care of you.
We would see Argyle last
Week?
Friday.
Last Friday? How was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that redheaded chick that's in there? From Jurassic Park?
Ooh.
Dallas Bryce.
Well, I don't know her real name, but
That's
I
her
know
name.
who you're talking
She's
about.
Ron Howard's daughter. Opie from fucking...
No shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
She was thick. Thick.
Thick?
Oh, yeah. She's pretty thick in that movie, Argyle. Kind of liked it.
Like overly thick or just like with the red hair?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Perfect girlfriend thick, but too thick for action superstars, which is what was going on.
Ooh. She pregnant?
No. She's just thick.
Huh.
God damn.
Well, I thought maybe Friday night we'd go get some Twisted Teas and Plan Bs and go party. Go to Jerry's.
Bad
Roll
decision.
the dice.
Bad decisions.
Okay, so if you call, this is Como. So we have a Como router.
Como?
So
What the fuck's a Como?
we don't have a book for the Como router.
Oh.
So when we called the freaking parts people, was like, hey, can you send us a parts list so we can actually look at the stuff and make sure that what we're telling you is what we actually need? Oh, sure. So just send it right to you. By the way, would it cost anything just to get you to send us a parts manual for this thing since ours is somehow in the wind? That way, when we call you, we can just say, hey, we need this part number, blah, 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 blah. Sure.
How much is that?
$1,200.
For the parts book?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I can call you and you'll tell me, and it doesn't cost me a fucking dime.
You know what you should
Dude,
do?
what the fuck?
No. You should call them and say, hey, I was just wondering if you could shoot me over an email of a parts list of this router. Boom. Then you'll have one.
$1,200.
Well, she sent me one deal that had everything concerning the freaking the doors that open on the head, the fucking air.
You didn't buy it
fucking
from them?
shocks
Is that the
and-
problem?
No, it had a manual, but somehow
Well, yeah, you didn't buy that from them directly. You
No,
bought
no,
a second
it was a
hand.
secondhand.
That's why they're. Yeah.
But they'll tell us the part numbers. I don't understand. They'll send us a breakdown with those things with the part numbers on it. So this is that. Well, then I said, well, I need to see and make sure these parts are gonna be right. They send me actual
Well, if you do that enough, you'll have the
detailed
whole
breakdown. It's
manual.
like, what the fuck, dude? Why don't you just give me? You want me to pay you $1,200 for something that you're gonna do for me? If I just ask.
So just ask. Start at page 1.
Yep.
I'll buy you a whole.
I'll bet you can find it on the internet.
3-hole punch.
cheaper.
I'll buy you a 3-hole punch for Christmas.
Well, I'm sure after seeing that, I thought old Adrian was fucking with me. He said it was probably around that. Couldn't remember.
You ever dealt with John Deere?
$1,200, you serious?
I mean, you ever dealt with anything John Deere after you bought the thing?
Well, John Deere is trying to keep it all where it was all proprietary deal. You had to come to them for anything, and well, now they come out with that right to fix, so they can't do that shit no more.
Oh yeah.
Fucking motherfuckers. Why you got googly eyes?
Was making the fucking cow Valentine box.
That's why you got the googly eyes?
Yes. Daughter said she wanted the cow fucking Valentine box. By God, that's what we're making.
Or are you gonna fix its fucking head?
I gotta wrap it in fur. Man.
Where did you find out where the Valentines go?
Oh yeah. Yep.
You got it.
Lift the tail. Lift
Yeah.
the tail.
Where, I don't know where you put the Valentines at.
What a gentleman.
I care. I care, you know. If I didn't care, I would just said fuck it and done it.
Well, that's happened a time or two.
Well, yeah, I'm not always a gentleman. So, I mean, there's that.
I know, right?
Have you watched anything on the border?
Didn't a bunch of truckers go down there or something?
Said that there was roughly 5,000 Chinese immigrants trying to come across the border.
How are these people all getting in
Chinese.
through Mexico?
Why?
Walking dog?
Why are Chinese trying?
But they can go through Mexico?
Why not?
They can walk across the Mexican border, doesn't care?
Why not?
All you gotta do is say you're going to America, and they're like, yeah, peace out.
You ain't staying here. Cool. Go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's so many different things I've heard. It's just like, who do you believe? I seen Joe Biden got acquitted of his illegal.
The son or the dad?
The dad, he got acquitted of his charges of holding classified documents illegally.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the ones in the Corvette?
Yeah. And Virginia in his homes. They found him in every home that he owned.
Why would you need them?
I don't know, but I watched his fucking press conference today, and I felt like I lost like 120 IQ points. I don't even know if his eyes were open. I don't know if he was stoned or he's just that old that the shit's fucking so wrinkly that he can't even fucking, like the wrinkles are just, I was just like, oh my God, I can't do this.
Yeah, it's.
I can't do it.
I heard some shit about Russia invading Ukraine because of the U.S. has bioweapons labs in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So that's why he's invading.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
We don't have those there.
no.
These are not the
bioweapons labs you're looking for.
These are not the labs you were looking for.
Well, Tucker did an interview with Putin.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet though.
Oh shit. I'm about to watch that baby.
Fuck.
Long
She
week.
had a fucking Red Bull, goddamn.
Man, it's been a long week. It seems like it's been a long week. Like,
Oh, it has. It's been so slow at work. Oh my god.
and that takes it out of you.
Oh yeah.
Mine's the frustration of like just trying to do. I just want to do like one thing and get it all the way done before I have to move on to another.
Oh no. You can't have that.
And it's like I'm touch up painting this house. And I went into this room and I just shut the door and I started right here and I just went all the way around. Okay, I'm done. Went to another one. Started here. Went, and then it's like you come back when it's dry and it's like, why in the fuck didn't you paint that spot, you idiot?
Well,
It's like shit. Like, well, and it's like the light changes in the room. You know, like I had the blinds open, so the light is. And then as it's moving, it's like, oh crap, because it's so close to the same dang color that you can't. I about just went and bought like 4 gallons of the paint and just fucking painted the whole damn everywhere.
Right. Probably been faster. I hate painting.
Yes. I gotta do it tomorrow too. I'm gonna come fill some holes.
I need to fix that door on my.
Take to the floors. Pull up in there with an airless. 25-foot hose and let it rip. Never have to
hose.
stop.
You got that many hoes? That's a lot of fucking hoes, bruh.
You need to measure that. Send me that measurement.
I had an airless
What?
with a 50-foot hose.
Yeah, you did. It's pretty nice.
You do what Wagner do?
Supposed to gotten replaced. Oh no, it was Graco.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Still hasn't been replaced.
Well, about that. It'll be okay. Oh God. You're turning red. Take a deep breath.
Used it a couple times. And then when they used it, I said, make sure you're done. You flush it and you run this shit through there. Leave it in there. Do we do that? No. Just shut it off and set it to the side. Bring it back to me months later. Yep, beer coat's good go. Bring it over here. You fucking want to use it for something.
Yeah, and it went.
Oh, Crystal. Crystal. Just start making grinding noise. Like, what the fuck is that? Fucking pull shit apart. Fucking tubes fucking plugged. Solid. What the fuck?
Yes!
Like, what the fuck?
You can't just leave the paint in them? No?
It dries.
It'll set up.
Paint dries?
So you flush it,
Eventually.
and they have this shit you run through it, and you leave it in the system, so it lubes it, and it keeps it from, if there
Drying
is
out.
moisture or something there, it
Yeah.
won't freeze. It's got a hand tight. Yeah.
Wow. You got any more of that left? I need to sprinkle some on. Old John Henry.
Well, I was like,
Lube him up and he won't freeze.
yeah, but then it's like, yeah, we heard that wasn't working. We'll get you another one.
Hold your breath.
It could be worse. And you could be a professional painter.
That motherfucker wasn't cheap, so that's the thing.
That'd be alright.
Is it not repairable?
Fuck, I don't know. You could get that. I don't know. I'd have to take it to some. I am not got enough knowledge on paint sprayers to be fucking with that.
It's soak it in fucking kerosene.
Well, I know it was making a hell of a crunching noise.
Ooh.
So something got fucked up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That is right, because we tried to use it at Crystals and that fucking thing just would not. It wouldn't even prime. It just fucking. As soon as it fucking kicked that fucker on, just. I was just like, what the fuck is that? So then she had to paint it all by hand.
Thank God there's like 17 different paints in that thing.
See, I was gonna buy just a cheap fucking throwaway fucking
No,
hairless.
They suck.
I was going to. And I thought, no, fuck that. I'm gonna have to paint a whole fucking house. I may have to do this shit again. I want something that I can use again and not worry about fucking shitting the fuck out. Well, apparently, when you lend it to people who just don't give a fuck, it shits the fuck out.
I bought one of those Wagner ones or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Oh, dude, it just. Like, it's not steady. So it's just like.
If you paint a fence outside, it'll be fun.
It's just spot. Well, no, this is their interior. Like, you're supposed to be able to paint walls with it. And I'm just like, there's no way.
Paint it right out of the box.
Yeah, right out of the box, it sucked.
Oh.
That was nice. Took a 5 gallon. You could set a 5 gallon bucket and clean it.
Just go.
That's when he was painting the Gumball house. Budweiser house. The box for you house.
That was fast too. I don't know if I can think of that.
There's this thing you
If
pay
you
for
could
what
tell,
you get.
I pressure washed the whole house except for one area. And you can tell.
Yeah.
No stick.
Really?
No stick.
Yeah, you'll be doing it again, so it'll be fine.
That shit peeled so fucking bad. I forgot that I hadn't fucking. Because I went all the way around, and I made it to the corner, and I had to go pull the hose across the fence so I could get around there and spray that side. Somehow that. I don't know. I was doing my shit. So it was just like, I just want to get this shit done. So I didn't even think about it when I come around the corner. I just kept fucking going. Yep.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Coated it with Dykem. And you'd know where you haven't pressure washed.
So I know next time, make fucking damn sure.
Don't even paint. That there's no next time. Fuck that. I hate painting.
The insurance will come by and make you paint.
Really?
Who made us paint this place? We wanted to keep our insurance.
What the fuck's paint got to do with it?
Got to upkeep their property.
No, they don't own it.
Well, they're insuring it.
So
We'll keep insurance on it.
it's my shit. I'm done. I'm painting. The one thing you need to be worried about is this motherfucker burns down. Then that's gonna cost you money, motherfucker. Otherwise, you know what? It ain't costing you money. It's all the people you have under your service
It's your raping.
money that you're fucking in. It ain't your fucking money, motherfuckers. Insurance companies are nothing but fucking rackets, fucking the shit out of people.
Oh, agreed. Agreed. Fuck.
Health insurance really fucks people because their fucking insurance fucks the fucking doctors, and then the doctors raise their prices because they know the insurance is fucking them, and yeah. Just a nice little fucking vicious cycle.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I just send them $100 bill every time they send me something in the mail. Send me another bill, I'll send you more. Pay what I can.
Are you okay? I mean, you don't seem okay.
So we have insurance since we're on this shit. We have insurance. I kept insurance on all the kids. It's still, we're basically living there after Devin moved out, did his thing. So he's got his own thing. His job had insurance. Shanta and Duncan have their thing, so they got insurance.
Right.
So I don't have
Two
John and
babies.
Keisha. Keisha has baby. Our insurance doesn't pay. But that fucking great old state fucking insurance, you know what they did? Nothing.
Nothing.
They didn't pay either.
Really?
So I'm paying for insurance for if something happens. But you got somebody sitting up there going, we don't want to pay for that. Why the fuck am I paying for something when you got motherfuckers sitting there saying, oh, well, we're not going to pay for that?
Is that not?
I'm
covered?
paying you for fucking insurance, motherfucker.
Is that not?
It's a
covered?
medical motherfucking issue.
Well, now, what if she?
I don't know.
But, no, we don't want to pay for that.
I would say.
You know what their excuse was? Well, there was another listed insurance. Okay.
Make them pay. Well, I can't make them pay. I want them to pay.
No one. So
So the
what I'm
insurance
guessing is
also
both
pay.
of them looked at each other and went, well, you're going to pay. No, you're going to pay. No, you're going to pay. You're going to pay. Fuck it. Neither one of us are going to pay. So now it's just out there. And then they're trying to stick my wife with the bill. How the fuck is that even a fucking thing?
Next to Kim.
They ain't getting a goddamn dime. They can go fuck the fuck off. I will go burn that motherfucker to the ground before I fucking pay him a dime. Not my fucking bill.
Seem hostile today.
I actually felt pretty good. I don't know what's happening.
You just pay it and then charge Mateo interest on that motherfucker. Hold up.
Maybe we just cut you off. Maybe.
You're 27 now. It's time to told you.
Yo, son, we need to have a little chat.
Let me tell you this
Things
story.
transpired here a while back. And
Once upon a time, my golden child got pregnant. Had a son. I paid the bill. Full circle. Bills due.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I didn't charge you crazy interest like I wanted to. Your grandmother cut you a break at 37%.
You only have to work for the next 15 years for free for me, and you'll be paid off.
Good deal. I got a fucking meeting with the insurance guy tomorrow. Gotta find some health insurance. That's not crazy.
the worst part was when they called the insurance. They said, why didn't this get paid? They called the hospital. They're like, hey, what the fuck's the deal? Well, we don't know. No one was listed there for your insurance carrier. Well,
Well,
my
you said there was-
insurance knew that she had insurance, and she definitely would have put it down on the paperwork that she had the
Yeah.
fucking state shit. So look, wow, where's Sean? It just never got. Yeah, somehow that got mixed up. So okay, fine. Well, why? She says, well, why is my mom listed as the person responsible for it? Well, there was no one listed on there, so we just put her name in there. I said, so they tell me this story later, and I said, what'd you say? Well, that's what they said. They said they just put her name in there because there's no one listed. I said, that's illegal. They can't just fucking decide that.
I think that one. Yeah, that's good.
So if I go buy a truck, I'm gonna list somebody else's.
This
guy
will go to
that paid.
fucking court if it comes down to it. I'm gonna fucking to you, and I'm gonna be like, explain to me this, how that happened. Because the judge is gonna be like, you did what? you
Well,
can't,
they'd have a much better story.
you
about
can't
that,
fucking
but-
do that. So they altered paperwork, is what I'm understanding.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
What about the HIPAA laws?
Well, that's the fucked up part.
Like,
They list her as a person responsible, but to pay the bill, but won't talk to her about paying the bill. Keisha had to get a hold of them and talk to them about it.
Oh, hell no.
I'm not understanding how this works.
it seems to me that our roads.
So
never
what
intersect.
you're telling me is that I'm not responsible for that, because if I can't talk to you about it, how the fuck are you going to tell me I'm responsible for it?
I can't. How do I know you're getting my payment? I mailed you a payment.
Yep.
You didn't get it?
Payment in full.
Shit. Well, yeah. I guess you just gotta take that up with your billing department.
I would, but I can't.
I can't talk to you about this matter. As you know, you're not on my paperwork. Karen.
Well, it's kind of hard to collect on something if they won't talk to you about it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be. I mailed the payment in. You didn't get it?
No, that's going to come to head, because they're going to keep doing that motherfucker until somebody says, oh, well, you're going to go to court.
What's
All
his
right,
nuts'
let's do
address?
this.
What's his nuts address? The pretty boy.
Oh, baby daddy, don't fucking pay shit. He buys diapers every now and then, maybe some clothes.
I'd give him his address.
We don't pay no child support, no nothing.
And his,
He told her, it's not necessary. You don't need to file child support. So she didn't. I said, you have lost your motherfucking mind. I said, why is it you think he doesn't want you to file child support? Because, I mean, by all rights, it's not going to be a big deal. I mean, he's a single fucking guy. Shouldn't hurt him too bad. It's one kid.
yeah.
So why is it he doesn't want you to do that?
You want nobody to know.
Now, we want to go all the way back to the beginning where you met, you dated, he met your family, but you never met any of his. Why is that? I mean, I have my own ideas of why that may be. But she's got her fucking head stuck in the sand because she don't want to see.
Well,
It's all right. Let him go. No child support. No visitation. No nothing. You're dead. Peace out. Probably be the best thing for him.
Oh, that's what I told her. But then she's like, oh, I want him to know his dad.
Nope.
You want him to know that. The man who really doesn't care to actually really do anything for him.
You're gonna end up finding somebody.
Who wouldn't have even showed up to the hospital because he never even called to see how you were doing throughout the pregnancy. So that's the man you want him to know. Gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's a.
I made a
blind side. I
mistake
didn't see that coming.
somewhere.
well.
How'd that work out for you?
That's not gonna work out. Don't worry. It'll open.
is that thing? Is that a bottle opener?
I don't know what that's actually for, but it opens bottles. Or this opens bottles. Don't fucking break it. I know how fucking handy.
Fuck! You're
See,
doing good there for like half a second. Oh shit!
seen that one fucking coming.
Break it.
Well, you know, he could be persuaded to just never ever show up again.
Oh, I was ready to do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh,
Well, you
there
could.
was a day that he called her and said, "Hey, I have some diapers," but he couldn't make it down to drop them off. So she thought, well, you could just meet my dad. I said, oh yeah.
That's where you fucked up. You were too
And she's like,
enthusiastic about it.
as soon as she said it, she already decided before she ever spoke to me what was going to happen there. Because after she said it, she realized that was a grievous mistake. So
I'm a phone call away.
she opted out that he'd just drop them by Clarissa's, and then she'd pick them up the next time she was
Yeah,
up that
imagine
way.
that.
I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? I said, I want to know. You said he moved. I want to know where he lives. I said, I knew where he lived. I want to figure out where he lives again. She's like, you don't need to know anything. I said, oh, but I do. I said, because my daughter's crazy enough to go on trips with this motherfucker when she truly knows nothing about him.
Yeah.
So it's like, no.
Trips where they go. That's they.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you thinking, but you could fucking disappear. I mean, this motherfucker ain't told you the truth since the moment y'all got together.
Oh,
He's
that'd
been
be
hiding something this whole fucking time.
that'd be a bad day.
We think he's hiding the fact that he's actually fucking got a family.
Oh, you might.
Thanks.
I didn't break it.
You just call me. You know I'm down.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm
Throw
like,
him in the trunk of a car and drive to Ontario.
I don't know what the fuck she's thinking, but she grown, so that's kind of how that rolls.
I think we could drive him down south and just throw him over the barbed wire fence, and he could.
I will pick up the pieces.
Yeah, but that's just so out of character for her, you know?
Oh, I know.
What?
He doesn't know I have a white truck.
She's fucking all in. She was all in. I think that was she went full tilt, and then he just fucking dropped her. And it was the fucked up part. Everything was great until she said, "I'm pregnant." Instantly distanced himself.
Well, because he could walk away before. Now he has to walk away right now.
Yeah.
Before he could just string her along and, you know, playtime.
Now, if
Never
we only knew something.
ever been introduced to any of his family. No one knew she even existed. She worked with a brother and a sister, but none of them knew.
Mhm.
Nobody was ever apprised of the fact that, oh. Now, he says since Mateo's been born, he's told his family that he has a son.
You don't want to see
Yet, none of those, because I know Mexican families, and when it comes to that shit, family is very important.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta think that Abuela
Oh, yeah.
is gonna want to
Has he
see
been
her
gone for a weekend
grandbaby.
once? He ain't ever been gone for a weekend, has he?
You know Mateo?
Yeah.
No,
No. Yeah.
that's not happening.
I mean, his family don't know fuck all
That's
about
gonna be the one time I'm gonna say no. It ain't gonna fucking matter. I wanna piss her
Oh,
off.
yeah. Yeah, he's not
One
leaving.
time. He's never going anywhere with him by himself.
Nope.
Oh no.
That motherfucker drop off the map, I will fucking hunt a motherfucker. That'll be the last thing I do in this world. I promise.
Yeah, no, I won't. But
Well,
Well, the last thing
I'm
you
gonna put a bullet in his fucking head. Will be what happens.
that'll be too easy.
Well, I've been looking at trucks. I'm gonna buy a Walker Texas Ranger Dodge.
Oh, yeah?
People down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We got CD here.
Is that the black guy on
No, that's the fucking fat old white guy.
Yes!
So I mean, you really don't have to do a whole lot.
Fucking perfect.
And then we got the
Years
fucked
of,
up athlete.
Years of studying.
And then me, Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, I'll contain my enthusiasm.
Because I have a level head.
Do you? Yes, you do. Yeah.
I mean, you know, I can.
Is it? Was CD the diabetes guy? Yes, even fucking better.
Talk to you about my diabetes.
Diabetes.
You're gonna have your medication delivered right to your door.
Liberty Medical. Fuck yeah.
I mean,
Chuck Norris is gonna fucking outlive all of us.
I did see he got bit by a rattlesnake, and then 3 days later, the rattlesnake died.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So, I do need to order some more of his water.
Yeah.
Some C-Force water. Get back at the...
With Chuck Norris goes to the feminist rally. He comes back with his shirt ironed.
Oh, dude. So I'm part of one of those groups, and the shit that they post is just like, why? It's so funny. I mean,
You have to know what the enemy's thinking. I mean,
yeah.
straight fucking crazy.
But no, I'm ready. Put a light bar. Fuck it, we just put a light bar in the back of the old white girl. Run some people down in it.
What you gotta do? Feels like it's coming already.
Oh yeah. I thought about getting like a fake badge to wear, like when I'm delivering the eviction notices,
Yeah.
because I did that whatever day it was this week, and I love the fact that people are like, I see them standing on the front porch, they see my truck pull in, or come in, fucking shut the door. And I knock, you know.
Right.
I'm not like a little...
Boom, 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 boom.
I mean, you think it's fucking police at your door. Nothing. And then, so I tape it on there, and as I'm backing out, the door opens and they grab it and go inside, like...
Are they squatters or just...
No, they're tenants. But one guy was angry, cussing me up and down, and I said... I just looked at him, I said, man, I'm a contractor, okay? I get paid to deliver each piece of paper, okay? I don't know the insides, I don't know the outsides. Call the office.
Even though you know what's inside.
No, I don't know the money side.
Well, you don't know how much, but you know they're...
I know this paper says that you're behind on your fucking rent. And then this one guy, he's always like, I'll pay you right now. And I'm like, I don't accept payments. Sorry. Well, I got cash. I don't accept payments. I'm not that guy. I don't want to get caught up in that, you know, you tell them, well, I paid him, you know. Nope. Not gonna do it.
Hot trot it down there to the fucking post office, get a money order.
You got that fancy new Nissan truck there. One of them diesels. Why don't you get your happy ass in it and drive on down to the office and pay him? So.
You saw mix of diesel?
little like 4-cylinder Cummins.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they don't make them anymore, but they get like tuned and deleted. You're looking at like 36 miles to the gallon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude. It'd be like 2 gallons of gas a day for me. That's nothing.
Yeah.
The size of a Ranger?
It's a little bigger than a Ranger. I mean, it's a half-ton pickup.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about the size of my neighbor's maroon truck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know.
Almost my 150?
Yeah, almost. I mean, it would be equivalent to a half-ton pickup.
Like a Tacoma?
Yeah.
Fuck around.
But I was like, oh, God.
Be a shame something happened to that truck. Huh?
Have you ever thought about just turning off your Wi-Fi at your house?
Yeah.
Just to see what would happen. I thought about it.
I'd be bored too, though. Fuck, I was watching that.
What the hell happened?
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know, like, oh God. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday.
Fuck yeah. Sleep the fuck in.
I want to.
Make some shells.
I gotta,
That fucking door in the front bedroom. You're just gonna take the entire block out, replace it, and then drill holes.
well, for like into the frame, like where the hinges go.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would take zip ties, and I got this shit in there, and fill it in with it, and it would be harder than that wood ever was. And then just nail the door back on the.
Well, the door's a problem. It's not the frame. It's the.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple screws in the frame that are shot, but.
Those are easy fixes too with this stuff. You just gotta let it dry. I mean, it don't take very long. 30 minutes, they're dry. Put a screw in it. Pre-drill it. Put a screw in it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This motherfucker comes over to my house to take a shit. Bullshit. But no, fucking Saturday, I gotta go buy her get her flowers. So we had the Valentine's dance. I gotta find a shirt and a jacket. Because what I have doesn't match her dress. So, yeah. And she yelled at me for the flowers I got. She's like, is that all they had? Like, I'm like, do I look like I buy flowers every day?
Clearly not.
I mean, shit, I don't know. You got a fucking thing for your wrist and I got a thing for my shirt. Like, we're going to this dance.
Right.
And then she's mad because she wants to wear Converse every day. And I was like, no. You got those to wear to the dance, and then you can wear them. But I'm not cleaning them before the dance.
Right.
Like, not gonna happen.
Fuck that.
But she wanted a pair of Converse anyway. I was like, well, you get them for the dance, and then
Then you can tear them up.
yeah. I don't know how you're gonna tear those things up. Dude, the soles on them are like that. Fuck, they're fucking thick.
Really?
The whole ones. They are soft. I tried on a pair, and I was like, oh my god, they're not like the old Chucks.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Do you have these in zip-ons?
Right?
Lady's like, what? I'm like, I don't have to tie my shoes.
You could make a pair of slippers out of them. Slip on, just cut the fucking back out of it.
Yeah. Oh man, they were. I was all like, whew. Dude, like they're so comfortable, and I'm all like, yes, they are.
Well, fuck yeah, if it's the 3-inch fucking heel.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing, 3-inch sole across the whole thing.
No better.
Gonna need some air freshener in there.
It's in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Behind it?
Yeah. I checked.
Well,
You're out.
fuck. Man, the guy that lives here doesn't like to go shopping, so guess what? I guess we're out.
About 35, 45 minutes before you go in
Probably.
there. Fucking Toby Keith.
I know.
Oh man, everybody's fucking, oh Toby Keith, oh Toby Keith. I was like, he's the shittiest fucking concert I ever fucking paid for.
Really?
He was so fucking drunk and high he couldn't even stand.
So you took off after Hank?
Like, he
Hank Jr. Well, I guess both.
yeah.
Dude.
He fucking walked up to the microphone and he's just like, I'm too fucked up for this. Play my CD. Are you getting paid for this show, motherfucker?
He sure was.
Because I know what I paid. And I'll see some people a little closer to me. No, he's a good dude though. But like, everybody's just like, oh, I grew up with him, and I'm all like, oh my god, you know people die, right? Like, that's fucking part of life.
Yeah, I think that's odd.
I mean, he knew it was coming. Have you watched any of his last interviews? They're like, well, you lost all this weight. He's like, yeah, I got cancer, but I'm good with it. I know it's coming. I'm okay with it. It has to happen. Huh. I mean, besides everybody asking, like, when am I going to auction off his estate? And
Trying to get a
As
piece
kids.
of the Keith.
yeah, when are we gonna? I mean, he did have some good songs. I mean, he was a good guy, but he knew it was coming, so, I mean,
You know,
fuck it.
he did get pretty fucking skinny there at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not the same person.
Could be worse.
Whatever.
It just kind of sucks. I mean, it sucks because, you know, he was, you know, if it was you, the news isn't going to be like, oh, God, Luke Hesse.
Oh, I don't know.
Luke Hesse.
Luke Hesse died today.
Yeah.
New breaking news.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a murder at the mall. I mean, you
You
know,
had to shoot him 75 times and some issue would go down.
I mean, but, like,
That's how that's going to go.
I mean, because it, you know, I get it, he's a celebrity, but he's, at the end of the day, he's still just a person.
Yeah, he'd probably agree with that.
I mean,
He'd probably agree with that.
he's no different than you or I. I mean, he got lucky, right? Like, he took a gamble.
True that.
It paid off.
True this.
That's why not everybody's allowed to be winners, right? Like, not everybody can handle the
Exactly.
success.
Oh, there's no way.
I mean, that's like, what was the statistic I heard today? Like, 67% of the people who win the lottery go bankrupt or die.
See, I don't understand the whole bankrupt thing. I can see how you might die. Just get fucking.
Well, or like you go look at that fucking Street Fighter
That's
guy.
the fucking odds of shit.
Well,
Stupid bullshit. Like, hey, everything's going great.
Murphy's Law. I got money. I'm gonna go down on that sub and see the Titanic down there at the bottom.
well, like that YouTube fighter that went to the UFC and he died because of his heart. And they like his couple last interviews, they were just all like, he's like, man, I've never ate so good. Because, you know, he started putting on weight and he got that big old check, fucking got out of from where he was. And, you know, you go from eating Vienna sausages to steak and lobster. And we got dipped out in that butter, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you take somebody who's been hungry and then you give them that much, they'll never be hungry. Never. They're going to eat. They're going to eat all that shit. Like, man, you know what? I think I'm going to have me a fucking 3-inch T-bone steak today. For what? It's breakfast.
Fuck yeah.
What are you going to have for lunch? I don't know yet.
The 2-inch T-bone steak.
Yeah, like, you know, whatever. But, like...
Baked potato, lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm like...
It's going to be great.
But, like, and I was trying to go over this with somebody because I was so frustrated Tuesday at our basketball game that I don't understand how you blow a 28-point lead. And I'm pretty sure the coach heard the words that were coming out of my mouth because I was looking at him and I might have directed a few things towards him.
So how do you blow a 28-point lead?
Well, you come down and you quit being aggressive. You pass the ball. You gotta pass the ball 12 times before you shoot the ball.
Why?
Well, we don't want to beat them too bad.
Oh, yeah. You want to bury that fucking hatchet deep.
Now,
Deep. We didn't play that shit.
see,
No, when we played ball.
No,
we
no, no,
fucking
no, no,
brought
no,
it
no.
all the way
This
to the
is-
end.
this is my
There was
theory.
no, we're going to go easy on
do you
them.
know the generation who got the trophy for participation? Everybody got a first place trophy because you came out and you did so good.
Yeah.
Guess where that generation is at now?
Teaching the kids.
Yeah. They're leaders. So I had to inform the person that not everybody wins in life. He goes, well, what do you mean? I said, you know the hardest lesson I learned was that we could be beat. And then we started talking about how basketball's a team sport. And I said, but you keep individual stats, correct? He goes, yeah, and I said, so it sounds like a whole lot of fucking me. Just
So why
saying.
would you keep individual stats then?
Yeah. And he and I told him, I said, I said if it was up to me, he'd be fucking fired. He wouldn't even be coaching Friday. I said, let me coach Friday. You sit on the bench and sit there with your mouth shut. Cross your legs like a little bitch you are, and let me coach him. I said, you can have them all through practice. But when it comes down to it, this dog's gonna fucking eat. Well, it's a public school. Every kid gets to play. No, they don't.
That's not how it works. It's never been how it works. You want to try to play everyone.
We're here to fucking win.
It's a sport.
No.
It's
So
competition.
The point is to win. Whether
Right.
you like it or not, that is the point.
yeah,
Everybody's like, well, it's to teach them teamwork and camaraderie.
Well,
yes, that's part of it. But nobody's going to be happy if you're fucking losing every day because, well, we got to let Billy Bob play even though he couldn't do shit to fucking save his ass. No, that's bullshit.
Well, then why do they give them grades in school then?
yeah. If everybody wins.
Yeah, if you're going to play that kind of game, then nobody should ever flunk out or not graduate fucking high school. Just give them that fucking thing. Say, go ahead, go into life and fuck some shit up for somebody.
Peace.
No, but they don't do that because they
No
know. They know you have to be capable.
Not everybody wins in life. I mean, and that's where we were having this conversation at work. It's like the lottery, you know, or it's like becoming. You take that next step. Some people are built for it. Some people are not. Some people are built to have money. Some people are not.
Mm-hmm. I'd spend it.
They can't handle it. Right? Like, you go to work, you live within your means, right? Like,
if I come into a lot of money, I'd find somebody to tell me where to put it, and then I'd let my daughter keep tabs on it. That fucking girl could save money like nobody's ass. I understand it.
Yeah.
Yep.
oh. See, I was thinking about that. Like, if I won, I'd want my eldest child to collect it. Like, if you win the Lucky for Life, because it's like $2,500 a week for the rest of your life.
All right.
Well, here's the thing. You get $500 a week to collect it. I get the rest.
$2,000 ain't bad.
Oh, because I'm still going to go to work. You're not going to know I won. I mean, well, there'll be signs, When we go to Jerry's, we don't care what your special is. What's that over there?
Yeah.
It's that bottle with the dust on it. We may go a little more often.
Break it out, and it's
Just keep them coming. See this guy here? I don't know how many of them Heineken Zeros you got, but just line them up.
He's gonna start knocking them down.
You want to see something cool? This son of a bitch can fucking drink.
And then one day, where'd that go? He's gone.
He's in the bathroom. He slipped and fell.
Fucking gone.
God. God.
Did you fall? Did you slip in there? It was.
I didn't know if you had to go all the way in to pee.
I was afraid to walk because I was afraid to splash shit on myself. That's ridiculous.
They need a floor drain.
You got. That's what I thought he was peeing in.
Oh man, I like that place.
You know what he said? Don't, if you gotta take a shit, don't go in there because there ain't no lid. You're gonna have to hover. I was like, I thought he just,
fucking with you.
flat filling. When I walk in there, it's like that motherfucker wouldn't lie. There ain't no fucking seat on this motherfucking toilet.
This is a good place though. I mean, I just needed 5 more fucking seconds.
Wouldn't it help me parking the fucking?
I come so close to using that. This situation wasn't right for it. No. But she's going on about something that she's frustrated about. It's just like,
You just shut the fuck up
And
in
I'm
5
thinking-
seconds.
5 fucking seconds. I was like, no. No.
And said,
She's gonna take it wrong. She ain't gonna take it as a joke. It'll be bad. Yeah.
I didn't really mean it as a joke there.
I know.
But we played it off like that, so that way you could still
Thank
get
you.
some.
No, I don't think it mattered. She was drunk enough. She'd have fucking given him anything.
She was. She
She's-
blew.
She's like, give me 5 more seconds. He's like,
She blew. She blew chunks all right.
well, I mean,
In the sink, no less. Why would you go to the toilet? But
a normal person. Well, she needed 5 more seconds to
She
get
doesn't
there.
have to get down.
I guess so.
Apparently, everybody's getting sick with that shit.
Yeah, Jack's got it. Everybody at his mom's house has got it. He's been at home at my house at school all day.
Are you gonna go watch the Super Bowl Sunday at the bar with your wife? I hear she's working.
Oh, they're going to be open on Sunday for the Super Bowl?
I don't know if they're going to be open, but there's going to be a Super Bowl party apparently.
Jesus fucking
So my
The
question
day
is,
after the Super Bowl should be a national fucking holiday.
So my question is if you're not open, are the drinks free?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Krista said she had the whole weekend off.
She's got the whole weekend off.
That's what she said.
Oh, shit.
So we going to Jerry's?
I gotta go fucking Argonia tomorrow.
I have to be in fucking Belle Plaine at 4:30. I'm gonna watch 2 basketball games and I'm gonna come home. I'm not watching the third.
No.
I had to go to Annie.
You wanna go to Jerry's tomorrow?
I'm going to fucking Argonia.
After.
No. I don't. Yes, I do, but I'm not. Alright, I think we're.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Gotta go to fucking Anthony.
Well, have a good day off tomorrow. You working tomorrow?
We'll get out at 2:30 though. If I have my way, I'll be gone long before that. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm mounting my brackets for a filter rack, hooking up my hoses, and I am signing the fuck off.
Alright, well, until next week.
At least
kids.
that's the plan. As long as nothing breaks.